Hello everybody, welcome back to the Nocturnal Gaming Network. My name is Xeriua, and today we are playing Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. So, picking up from where we left off the other day, we basically need to go through and get some followers. Oh, what is that? Romulus treasure. That's a new icon. So, we have we have two wolf heads right now. So I guess the wolf heads are the keys for Romulus. Oh, and then there's something here. A Templar lair. Ooh. Okay, Templar lair and some flags. And yeah, so basically what we need to do is we need to go to the three different places. We need to go see the Madame of our Courtesans, who is lazy, and we must replace her with someone who can do the job. And then I think this is the mercenaries. So we need to go help out Bartolomeo, and then I believe this one is the Thieves Guild. And for whatever reason, the thieves just don't want to talk to us. So we need to go and, fix them. Show them who's boss. Get those thieves going. Oh, and while I'm right here, I did find in our inventory, we have a couple different outfits here. We have Raiden, who you may know from Metal Gear. So, the way you get the Raiden costume is by completing the virtual reality tutorial things. And you get this costume. It gives you absolutely no bonuses whatsoever. It just, looks like Raiden. And that's a real cool Easter egg for Ubisoft to have added into their game, because the cyborg ninja guy is amazing. But we also have another outfit, and this one looks cool. It's the Draken armor. Okay. Yes, let's load this. Let's ooh, look at this armor. It just looks absolutely awesome. But the thing about these armors is they're entirely cosmetic. So they don't actually change anything about your armor values or whatever. They just give you this cool looking armor. So I think I'm going to rock the Draken armor for right now. Maybe later in the game, or maybe next episode or whatever, we will start by changing back. Who knows? I think it looks cool, so I'm going to keep it on for now. And the other thing we want to get going is we want to unlock the bank. Where is the bank? Here's the bank. So, when we renovate buildings in this game, we gain income from them, and they're deposited into the bank, and this will allow us to gain some money over time. This is similar to the Monteriggioni system, that sort of thing. So we have, the hideout, so it makes sense to me to renovate the bank right next to the hideout. And then we will renovate the blacksmith right next to the hideout also, because I feel like we will be back here a lot. And this will give us a great opportunity to pick up some gear.
If you seek fair prices for...
Yeah, that's right. So we can go through and sort of repair our stuff. I don't really care to repair them that much. Ooh, we can get the bearded axe. How do I do this? Ooh, and we can get a crossbow in this game. Sell items. What is this? Okay. So, and then we have shop quest. What's the shop quest? Complete this quest to unlock the captain's sword. Okay, so what do I need to do? I need to bring the below items, I guess. Something like that.
Well, I'll be here should you need me.
Okay, so we have unlocked the blacksmith, and we have unlocked the bank. Now, somewhere over here, I think over here, yes, this way, we also have a tailor right close to our hideout. So we'll get the tailor. There's the tailor, yes. And I think the first thing we want to do with the tailor here is unlock
Look at my stylish...
the thingy, the heavy sheath. So it allows us to carry, two-handed weapons around. So the heavy sheath, it's 8,250 florins. We don't quite have that yet. And we can change our clothes colors at some point. Awesome. Okay, we don't need to do that. Not yet, because we're wearing the Draken armor. And yeah, so I think we should head somewhere. Where do we want to head? What do we want to do? How about let's start by getting this viewpoint and taking out the Borgia lair. I don't think it's called a lair. What is it? The Borgia Tower? Viewpoint. Borgia Tower, yes. So we will take out the Borgia Tower. We will go over here and we will open up the map a little bit and... Okay. Well, they don't like me. I don't blame them. I was kind of rude. I pushed them, you know. So, yeah, we'll take care of this Borgia Tower. We'll unlock the viewpoint, and we will begin to open up the map. And that'll also allow us to gain some more monies and stuffs, because money is awesome. And it'll help us to gain all sorts of nice weapons and armor in the future. Uh-oh. Okay. Where is the Borgia captain? Are there any guys up on roofs that I need to worry about? Oop, there's that guy. That guy up there. And maybe he's the only one this time? Yeah. So far, he is the only... There's one... Ooh, one right there. He can see me. He's got long view. Let's see if I can take care of this guy first. Because I don't want him to spot me while I'm doing something. Ooh, there's another one there that I didn't even notice. Alright, let's see if maybe he comes over this way. Yes, he does. Okay, so let's just wait and jump up, and boom, we got him. And there's that guy right over there. Oh, he sees me. Alright, that's good. We can get him over here, and then we can jump up and assassinate him like this. Boom. Alright, now, there's the captain. And we have some hay. What do I have for weapons? Do I have anything good? Not really. Okay, well, we can jump in the hay here. Oh, get in the hay, Ezio, please. Okay, they're all angry, but I got the captain. Alright, there we are. Alright, captain's down. Now we can set the tower on fire like good little assassins. And once we burn down these people's home, I don't know if it's their home. Maybe it's their home. Maybe it's just, you know, a garrison. Would that be their home? It'd be like a, not a hotel, but like a, I don't know, temporary living space. I don't think we can get away from this. I think we kind of burned down their home. So let's synchronize here first. And then we'll set it on fire. And you want to synchronize first, because if you forget to synchronize, you'll have to climb back up. What are you doing? It's like another Borgia captain right here.
Oh no! No, 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 no!
Ooh. He's got lots of stuff for me. That's awesome. Santa Andrea della Valle. Okay. So, where are we going? We're going towards this one now. Okay, so we have freed this section. I wonder if we should bother... That one's got a difficulty of 5. Wonder if we should bother with that right now. Difficulty of 4, 4, 3, 4, 2, 3, 2, 5. Check this one. 4. Okay. Huh. So... I don't know. Let's go check out... I forgot to place a marker on my map to tell me where I wanted to go. We want to go over to here. Alright.
What can we do?
The Borgia's days are numbered.
Let's go. Okay. Oh my god. I'm still going the wrong way. Oh. I'm right next to a flag, so I gotta get the flag. The Ponte Sisto. I should probably be reading my stuff to keep it up. That way we don't have a long reading session in our future. I know what I'll do. When we actually make it to the place here, we will take a quick break and read through our stuff. Maybe it's illegal, maybe not. I feel like it shouldn't be illegal if it is. And this looks like our place. So this fast travel place is locked for some reason. I wonder why. Alright, what do we have in our database for recent entries? We have bridges, we have peoples, we have Romulus, and Tremi di Trianto. I don't think we read this. Synchronlo, did we read this one? Seven Hill. Confiscated the property. Okay. So I think this is where we need to start. The Treme di Trianto. As with many of the Trajan's projects, it's believed that the massive leisure and bathhouse was designed by Apollodorus. The structure was built atop a section of Nero's ruined Golden Palace, and was poetically intended for use by the commoners. In 537, the siege of the Goths destroyed most of the Roman aqueducts, and the Tremi di Triano were subsequently abandoned due to the loss of their water supply. Another public works project gone terribly wrong, but I'm sure throwing a few Christians to the lions in the Colosseum made up for it. Sure. So, we have the Esquiliano. It's the southernmost of the 7 hills of Rome. Esquiliano was another fashionable residential district. In a demonstration of humility and graciousness, Nero confiscated the property here to build his opulent golden house, which was, to put it mildly, excessive. Okay, so we've got Nero taking things from the people to make a giant golden house, and next we've got the followers of Romulus. I wish I could dual wield those nice looking knives there. There isn't much about the followers of Romulus in the history books, but from what I've found, they were a pagan cult operating in several abandoned locations underneath Rome. The cult worshipped the mythological founder of the city of Rome, Romulus, who was supposedly raised by wolves. The followers believed that Romulus was part wolf and part man, which explains their retro wardrobe and the bad table manners. Guess it does. Alright, we have Nero's Golden Palace. Perhaps the best example of early Roman imperial machismo. Nero had this gaudy monstrosity built after the Great Fire of Rome, thought to have been as big as 300 acres. This gilded and bejeweled palace contained vineyards, pastures with flocks, groves, and a man-made lake. To top it off, Nero commissioned a 35-meter-tall bronze statue of himself to be placed just outside the main entrance, reassuring any doubters as to who exactly owned the building. The palace was known as a party villa, considering that there were over 300 rooms, none of which were sleeping quarters. The list of ridiculous extravagancies goes on forever. One standard being a mechanism powered by slaves that rotated the domed ceiling of the grand dining hall as the heavens, while raining rose petals onto Nero's guests below. Okay, we have the Aqueducto Claudia, and this has a glyph on it somewhere, so at some point we will have to go and find all of these glyphs. I've already missed a few of them. One of the ancient aqueducts that supplied the city, at its peak, the Aqueducto Claudia was able to provide all 14 districts with water. The hugely relied upon source inexplicably went dry for 9 years, right about the time Nero was building his modest golden palace. His little pet project required vast amounts of water, but luckily the main build site was at the foot of Claudio's Castellum, or storage reservoir. When the palace was completed, the water conveniently came back. To this day, historians are baffled as to what caused the drought. My bet, dramatic tension. I bet it had something to do with Nero's Golden Palace. Yeah. Alright, so we have Fabio Orsini. He is a professional contradario, a mercenary. So he was either born in 1476 or 1477. They're not sure. A contradario from the fierce Orsini family, Fabio was already fighting by the age of 18, entering Montepulciano to help against the Sienese. In 1498, he partnered with Bartolomeo de Alvini against the Severi, a rival family, and joined the dark side. He went to the dark side for Taco Tuesday and no rules of engagement. Yes, sir. So, he married Geronimia Borgia, a cousin of Lucrezia. At first, Fabio seemed to help his new in-laws, but then in 1499, while Cesare was in Romagna, he frees a friend imprisoned in the Torre di Nona, suggesting his allegiance to the Borgia may have been wavering. Once his father Paolo was killed by Cesare, he fled for prudence, then attacked Macchietto's army and lost, becoming an outlaw, raiding the countryside. His notoriety put him on the list of bandits published by the Pope. He continued to wage war for the rest of his short life, dying of a head wound after the Battle of Girolamo in 1504. Alright, we have banks. With the advent of double-entry bookkeeping, which allowed bankers to keep track of their clients' deposits and withdrawals, and the proliferation of many different types of Italian currency into the pools of circulation, banks became an essential part of everyday Renaissance life. Banks technically couldn't make money on their money because of the Catholic Church forbade the charging of interest, but in practice this restriction wasn't followed by bankers or even by the Vatican, which participated in the banking system and required banks to pay the Pope gifts in proportion to the amount of money he had deposited with them. As long as it isn't called interest, God won't notice, right? Feel like we read that one. I bet we've probably read the tailor entry, but let's see. Among Renaissance merchants, tailors belonged to the new middle class and were paid well for clothing the rich in the latest fashions. Many were able to get close to their wealthy clients due to the intimacy of their job, creating lasting ties. Alright, we have the San Andrea della Valle. This is the future site of the fabled Basilica di Sant'Andrea della Valle. Although construction won't be started for another 80 years or so, the land was bequeathed to the Duchess of Amalfi, who herself was a descendant of Pope Pius II. She was then charged by the Order of Threatine, with the responsibility of erecting a church in honor of St. Andrew. Although she did not live to see it completed in 1650, the final product was something to behold, celebrated the world over for its stunning interior. Alright, and the Ponte Sisto. The current incarnation was built by Pope Sixtus IV between 1473 and 1479 as a replacement for its predecessor, Ponce Aurelius. What sets this bridge apart from the rest is its central stylized oculus, which I think looks quite sharp. Okay. Alright, so we have gone through and read our stuff. We're up to date. Now let's go meet the Courtesans of Roma.
Welcome to the Rosa in Fiore, stranger.
Salve. Would you be kind enough to call the owner for me?
Madonna Solari is not in.
Do you know where she is?
I...
Aiuto, aiuto! Madonna Solari!
Lucia! We thought you were gone for good.
The men took us on a ship, and they released me, but she...
Who took you on a ship?
Slave traders, messere, near Isola Tiberina. They want coin in exchange for her life.
I will get her back.
Alright, so we have the Madame of the Rosa in Fiore, who has been taken hostage by slave traders. We must deliver the money necessary to save the mistress of the Rosa in Fiore from the slave traders holding her captive. For full synchronization, we must not swim. Alright, so we have to meet the slave traders to pay the ransom. We don't have enough money for the ransom. Oh, we do have enough. My bad. Alright. If not, this would probably be an awesome time to acquire some additional income. So let's make our way over to the bridge. We cannot swim, and Ezio's jumping ability sometimes is lacking, so let's be safe and take the bridge. Where are they? What am I doing? Okay. So I cross here, and then I go down. Ooh, it's by that Borgia Tower, huh? Okay, that's fine. We got this. Get some of that nice Assassin's Creed music filtering through the background. What do we need to do? Yeah. We just run through here. Yeah, this seems like a decent way. Get out of the way. I have not lost my mind. It's okay. It really is. We are almost there. There are a lot of guards here. Not sure why there are so many. That's okay. Hey guys, what's up? Alright, we have a Borgia Tower. Let's stay away from the Borgia Tower for now. I don't want to get mixed up in their stuff. Okay. Am I gonna get in trouble? I don't think so. I think I should be fine.
Are you here for the whore?
Are you daddy me?
I have your money. Let her go!
No! Take it up with Cesare!
Oh. Huh. Alright, so I guess we are going to wreck this ship now. There we go. Why am I not targeting them? Come on, target them, please. Thank you, Ezio.
No! Twice before doing something.
Oh, he threw sand at me. How could he? Oh, this guy's trying to do his thing.
Go! Ora!
Come on, somebody, please. Why are the guards helping these guys?
Forza! No!
Come on, attack me. Alright. So we must return to the Rosa and Fiore. But we still are under the objective, do not swim. So I guess these guards and the captain and the people on the tower and everyone get to live a little bit longer. Because I don't want to mess with them and fall into the river. Basically, I've heard that we need to complete as much of the story the way Ezio did it as possible, because we need the 100% synchronization. Basically what happens is, as we synchronize with Ezio, we gain access to some repressed memories. And I'm not sure exactly what the repressed memories are, but I want to try and complete as much of the storyline as possible, so we obviously need those repressed memories. So, we are going to try hard to get... Uh-oh. I just pissed off some guards. Let's... Oh, no. Okay. Alright. I guess we're gonna stand here.
Go! Go!
Alright. Come on, horse. Stop blocking me. Come on, Ezio, kick him. There we go. There we go. Okay, sorry about that. So, continuing where I was, to achieve some repressed memories, we must fully synchronize these missions with Ezio. And if I'm not mistaken, we're going to need around 75% full synchronization to uncover all of the missions. So yeah, that's going to be a little bit of work, but I will get it done, and we... okay, and we will get the missions unlocked. Now, we are almost back at the Rosa and Fiore. There it is. That's perfect. Looks like the building's kind of falling apart. Okay. Are we going around the side? Is that what's going on? No. Oh, we must have to go up. Huh. Okay. Why am I going up the balcony? Oh. What are my mother and Claudia doing here? I thought they were supposed to go to Firenze. Okay, let's talk to them.
Mother? Sister?
Ezio. Sir Machiavelli said that you might be here.
What are you doing in Roma? Has Firenze been attacked?
No, or rather, I do not know. We did not go to Firenze.
Why?
Ezio, we want to help.
I was trying to help you by sending you to Firenze.
Where is Madonna Solari?
She's dead.
Merda. What now? Will we have to close?
You cannot close. I need your help.
Messere, without someone who can run things, we're finished.
I'll do it.
You do not belong here, Claudia.
I know how to run a business. I ran on commerios for years.
This is different.
What alternative do you have, Ezio?
You do this, Claudia, and you are on your own.
I've been on my own for 20 years.
Fine. I intend to repair the brothel. This place is a real mess, and I want your courtesans to find Caterina Sforza.
You can count on us.
Alright, so we have to talk to the architect to renovate the Rosa in Fiore with the 2,500 florins taken from the slave trader. Alright. We kinda gave the florins to the slave trader, so it's not like we stole it from him or something. Alright, Mr. Architect. Take care of this place for me. Bam!
Pleasure was all mine, Messere.
Alright. Hey! This looks like a fine establishment now.
Welcome to the Rosa in Fiore. As you can see, the most popular brothel in Roma.
My money went well invested.
Here, I keep a list of the skills taught to my girls.
You're not teaching them much.
Think you could do better?
Nessun problema.
Ezio, the Borgia make it difficult for Claudia's girls. There are several things you could do that would aid them.
I will keep that in mind. Anything else?
No. Ezio,
Did you find Caterina?
we are working on it.
Bene. Come to see me at Isola Tiberina with her location.
Okay, so we have a chalkboard over there somewhere. We did not swim. Excellent. So what's going on here? The Courtesans Guild. So we have to do different stuff to get something? Horses belong to guard commandeered without killing the rider. Okay. So, it looks like we gain something for completing all those objectives. Guild challenges. Yes, okay. So, what do we have next? Alright. Our next mission. So, we should go here and unlock the viewpoint, and then probably work our way over to this Borgia Tower, and then from there we can see what's going on here at the Thieves Guild. And if we go to our DNA, we are 14.85% synced. Cool. Not bad, not bad. Alright. Although, this episode has been probably long enough, so I think we're actually going to end it here, and next time, when we come back, we will hit this viewpoint, and the Borgia Tower, and maybe this Borgia Tower also, but either way, we will eventually end up at the Thieves Guild. So thank you all so much for watching. My name is Xeriua, and this is the Nocturnal Gaming Network, bringing you Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Have a wonderful night.